Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King. Another victory night for the Detroit Pistons, man. Just beat the Raptors. That's four straight wins. Tobias Harris' fourth straight start. Um, and I want to jump right into it. The chemistry level and the energy level with the Detroit Pistons is back where it used to be. They look like the team they were at the beginning of the season. And I give a lot of that credit to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, with his passing ability and the effort that he brings, is contagious to the Pistons right now. The Pistons they tied their season high with 28 assists tonight. And I've noticed since Tobias Harris has been starting, Reggie Jackson is distributing the ball better. You see trust a lot more with the guys. Marcus Morris and Tobias got good chemistry together. But at the same time, they feeding Andre Drummond, and that plays into his energy. Andre Drummond is a focal point of the offense as well as the defense. So, like I said, the energy is contagious right now. Andre Drummond is playing defense, and I love to see it, man. I really love to see it. Steve Blake played well in the second half. Um, I know a lot of people are they're happy with his play, but I still say we still need a younger backup point guard, because the fact of the matter is you don't want to build chemistry with someone who's going to be possibly gone next year. This team is young, and you're building them young together, so you need to find somebody young to come off the bench. But for right now, Steve Blake is a go right now. Can't complain with his play. He had 10 and 5 tonight. That's what you need from a backup point guard. He was getting other people off, man, but at the same time, they attacked him. And like I've been saying since the beginning, Steve Blake is a little too old to be trying to check these young guards, man. Joseph went the hell off, and it's because of Steve Blake's inability to play defense against him. But yeah, man, hell of a victory. We've beaten Cavs off the back to back, and we just beat the Raptors off of back to back. So the teams that we playing are not easy teams to beat, man. So that's something that a lot of people need to pay attention to. Just like Kenny Smith said, the Pistons are coming. They are definitely coming, and the league needs to take notice of that. I feel like if we run into the Raptors or the Cavaliers, and I'm not just speaking as a Pistons fan, or the Cavaliers, the Pistons have a chance to scare the shit out of them or possibly beat them. And it's because of the matchups. The Pistons have one of the most versatile teams in the NBA. We're talking about right now, without Stanley Johnson, without Anthony Tolliver, who knows if we'll ever see Jody Meeks. So like I said, man, they're very versatile. Those forwards that we have are unmatched in the league. Have a good set of forwards like that is something special, man. This is a Stan Van Gundy type of team. Stan Van Gundy never had somebody like Tobias Harris, man. He had Lewis, and he had Turkoglu, but neither one of them could create their own shot. Or do some of the things that Tobias Harris does. So Tobias is a perfect fit for Stan Van Gundy. He's a perfect fit for the Pistons. But on that note, KCP has been out of his fucking mind. KCP has been shooting the goddamn ball. KCP has been defending well. He's doing everything that he's supposed to do. He had that one lackluster game right after the injury, and right after that, he got his confidence back. We need KCP. We need to put him on those tough matchups at shooting guard, man, and sometimes at small forward, and sometimes at point guard. But his defense is contagious, man. You got him and Tobias now playing those passing lanes. Stanley Johnson come in, he playing the passing lanes, man. Andre Drummond is in the top 10 in steals, and he's a big man. So, it's very important. It is very important for the Pistons to build on these wins. We have a real tough game coming. San Antonio Spurs next, man. They're 28-0 at home. Doesn't bother me none because the Pistons has win against the odds 3 times this season already. Twice beating the Cavaliers, one off a back-to-back, and beating Golden State, beating the shit out of Golden State. So, yeah, they got a good chance, man. They're half game behind the 8th spot. 2 victories right now. Well, actually, if 2 teams lose right now, the Pistons would be tied with them. So if 2 teams lose 2 games, the Pistons will be number 6. So, I mean, like I said, it's tricky right now in the East, man. But the Pistons got to build on wins. They have to beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, and that's very important, man. They can shoot right up. I mean, right up the standings. They can get all the way up to number 4 if they string together another 3 to 4 wins. So that's how close it is, and that's how much of a chance the Pistons have, man. So, I know a lot of y'all was excited watching the game. Kyle Lowry didn't play, but I don't think it really would have mattered. The Pistons came out firing on all cylinders, man. When you get a team coming out like that, man, it's hard to beat them anyway. So Reggie Jackson was hot, man. So, like I said, without them having Kyle Lowry, you might have a few people, well, they didn't have Kyle. Well, I don't think it really would have mattered. But, hey, at the same time, man, great win, excellent win. It was fun to watch. The Pistons are becoming fun to watch again, man. And I'm really happy with their performance lately, their energy and their effort. With Stan Van Gundy's coaching, they're running better sets, it seems like. So, even though he still criticized him after the game, but that's coach. Same thing that Greg Popovich do with his squad. So, man, really good game, man. Really, really, really good game. You got a few teams that look like they may lose a few. The Bulls lost some key piece. They're missing key pieces right now. So Miami is not going to have Chris Bosh. So I'm looking forward to some of the losses. I want you guys to check out the schedule. If you don't have this app, it's called The Score. Download it. It's a blue app with a white S on it. Download that app and keep an eye on the standings. You can look forward to see what team plays what team next. And a lot of them play each other. Miami and Atlanta, teams like that. Boston, Washington, and Indiana. They play a really tough team next, man. So everything's looking up for the Pistons, man. So you guys keep an eye on that schedule, man. Let me know what y'all think about the game. Hit the like button for your boy, man. And like I always say, leave it in the comments. I'm gonna respond when I can, man. I'm at work right now, but I'm gonna be on my phone all night long. So great game today. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody is starting to believe in the Pistons again. So about to get ready to go ahead and get to work, man. So I'll see all of y'all later. Peace.